Duncan's teaching style is incredibly present. He's really with you, and I feel, as a student, that he is invested in what you're getting out of his class, how you're receiving his instructions.
He is fantastic with the way he does his Dharma talks, his music, his poses. He's an artist. I mean, he makes it all come together, and it's a beautiful story every single time.
Duncan's teaching style is a great balance between effort and ease. He focuses a lot on alignment, he's very serious about it, but he knows how to have fun. I feel like Duncan embodies yoga.
My first introduction to yoga was when I was probably around 11 or 12 years old, and my parents took myself and my sisters to transcendental meditation. As I grew up, I really found the value in meditating, and it made me feel really peaceful and connected to something that I couldn't quite put my finger on. I started my teacher training when I was 17 years old, and started teaching shortly after that, and have been teaching ever since. What really drew me to yoga first was the philosophy. The physical component was awesome too. I liked that we could move, and it had this element of almost like martial arts and dance and gymnastics all in one. I really loved that component, but the philosophy is definitely what drew me in.
I did a teacher training actually on his recommendation and with him in Bali, so I got to witness how he studies and how he learns. And it gave me a real appreciation for the fact that a really master level teacher never stops learning. So he was probably on his, I don't know, 6th or 7th 200 hour. I was on my first. And he was studying and taking notes as if he'd never heard the material before. He's humble enough to keep learning, to keep growing, to keep studying with his teachers. But he also, when he takes the leadership position of being a teacher, he takes it, he owns it. So I think that's a really powerful balance of being confident but yet humble at the same time.
For me, it's this twofold. It's this balance of like, can I work hard? Can I be present? Can I be aware of what's going on? Can I seek out what is true instead of getting caught up in the drama or the illusions? You know, so that requires a lot of discipline, a lot of focus. And then I try to balance that with, can I still have fun? Can I still smile when I'm doing this? Can I balance that serious and disciplined energy with the ability to still seek out joy? With the ability to maybe not take myself or my yoga practice too seriously. I teach from the heart. I admire teachers who teach from the heart. And when I say teach from the heart, they're teaching in a very genuine and honest way.
Duncan's teaching style stands out to me, one, because it's so engaging and it's all positive, and he brings together the community. He's just got such a deep foundation of knowledge and practice that it inspires you, but also you learn something new every time, and his sequences are methodically crafted, so it's easy to learn and to study under him.
I always know that if I go to one of his classes, no matter what's going on, I'm going to feel pretty incredible afterwards, and it's going to be exactly what I need. He's an incredibly thoughtful guy, an incredibly caring guy. Whenever I kind of think about him, what comes to mind is like his smile, his happiness, his positivity. And I think he's someone that's really very open and just willing to share his experience, what he's been through to try to help people in their own lives.
If I could summarize Duncan in one word, it would be vibrant.
I'd say genuine.
I'd use the word energetic.
Visionary.
It would absolutely be love.
Inspirational. I'd say he's strong.
So positive and so happy.
Energy. Contagious energy.
Playful and passionate.
Wise.
Duncan, in one word, that word would be intricate. Complicated.